Long story short, this mods adds the healing mechanics of Resident Evil. That's all, goodbye. Long story long, have you ever played the early Resident Evil games back in the 90s and you never had any idea of what these plants were for? Well, I still don't, and I had to see a video on YouTube about it because back then I was a child that don't even speak English. I knew what the green one was for but not the rest. Still, I love that survival vibe, mixing herbs and different walking animation when injured. I made a mod about that healing system. I added the herbs which you can transform in the healing powder which you can mix with others. Before we go any further, I want to say that this mod was made in base to another mod, which you do not need, but on that one the medkits are scarcer and heal less. In the vanilla game medkits are easy to find and heal a lot, so this mod may be redundant or unnecessary in the vanilla, but nonetheless it will add more healing alternatives. Also, I want to apologize for several things like the lack of quality in the video, since I own a potato for computer and my voice and storytelling skills will make a football World Cup seem like a chess match. So I had to put a program called Balabolka to read for me. Okay, let's continue. I put some of the powder mixes on the starting menu so you can pick them depending on your faction. You will be seeing a different menu since I have a different mod in my computer. The loner faction will have some basics to pick but not much else. Some other factions like Duty, Freedom, Mercenaries, and the Army with plenty of resources will no need them thanks to the availability of medkits. Scientists, despite studying them, also have enough resources. But one faction that has to make use of everything they can is Monolith. They will have a slightly better selection to pick in the beginning. And lastly, the faction that will be the main user of the herbs will be Clear Sky due to their nature of researchers, location in the middle of a swamp, and their desperate situation. You can make the basic powders with any cooking kit using water to boil the plant and turn it into powder, or you can use the med kit on a workbench to make them, but only in the workbench you can mix them. I tried to do everything in the cooking menu, but the game script only let me use 2 ingredients, therefore you cannot make any healing mixture with more than 2 ingredients since one is already occupied by the water, so I had to put the rest in the workbench. You need the recipes to make them in the workbench, even the basic ones that you already can cook. Let's says that is because you are now using complex medical tools instead a cooking pot. Oh yeah, I should tell you earlier that these powders provoke dizziness, so be careful with the doses. One single doses will provoke a minor shaken of the camera, which will be no problem, but you will have to take several since once you get injured you will have to take the green one to heal and the red to stop the bleeding. If you continue consuming them too often it will become increasingly difficult to shoot. At one point you will start to feel numb, then it will be like shooting without your head and eventually you will pass out. I haven't added world models for each item since I don't know if someone will be playing this, so I only put a bag with a healing symbol. In the future I will add individual items for each item.